Hello, it's Blossix here, and I'm doing an editorial on Sonic's 30th anniversary because I have things to say and I want to say them. Apologies if my voice sounds weird, going through some kind of thing that's to the back of my throat. It's not strep, apparently, it might be tonsillitis, but anyway. How did I become a Sonic fan to begin with? Well, that started, I believe, either in. I think it was actually Christmas of 2005 when I got my hands on a Nintendo GameCube along with Sonic Heroes and Sonic. Well, it was Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. It was either that or I'm trying to remember exactly. And then I also got Luigi's Mansion and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle from my friend. Unless it was something else. I'm sorry. It's been over 10 years. I can't really remember exactly what happened. I am pretty sure that the GameCube with Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog was probably like the catalyst, and then I just got more into Sonic as things went on. Truth be told, the only one that I really played a decent bit was Heroes. I played Shadow for a bit, and I realized, oh my god, this game sucks. And then I decided to try and oh wait, now I remember. I pawned off Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog to my friend who liked Sonic more than I did, and I got Luigi's Mansion and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom in place of them. I did also have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but I actually enjoyed playing that one. Um, yeah. I'll go into stuff like Sonic X and other things that really cemented me as a Sonic fan later, but I want to also go into my favorite game, which was 2011's Sonic Generations for the 360, PS3, and the PC. The 3DS version is alright, but it's not as good as those versions. I didn't really play classic Sonic games that much. I still have Classic Collection on my DS, and I also have, what is it? Trying to remember what the name of it. Mega Collection for GameCube, I believe. So I had those two, and I play them sometimes, kind of rarely, really. Um, so I was able to play the classic Sonic games somehow. I did play the mobile port by Christian Whitehead of Sonic 1, and I actually managed to beat that version, and yeah, that was the first time I ever beat Sonic 1. Honestly, I'm a bit shocked that I was able to beat it, but it was a better version of Sonic 1, so I can't really say that it's surprising. Well, too surprising anyway. Yeah. Anyway, Generations. I really liked the revisited levels by both classic and modern Sonic, and the story, though simple as it was decent enough to be engaging. I had fun, and that's really the big thing that matters. I had fun with it. I do kind of wish that the Planet Wisp was different, more like its original version. The remixes of both of them were not exactly superb. Like the classic remix was, ugh. It was like a generic ass rave. Let's see. I am looking forward to Colors Ultimate Edition coming out later this year, and like just I don't know why people aren't looking forward to it. The the initial trailer did show footage that was probably like a year old, but the footage now that's like more present looks a lot better. And of course, now that I'm trying to record myself, starting to get a runny nose. Oh, lovely. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. Uh, I want to make sure that I can record this today. That way, I don't miss the 30th anniversary. And I'm sorry, that was gross, and I, I am kind of feeling under the weather now. Anyway, Least favorite Sonic game. Out of all the ones that I played, that would be Shadow, easily. It had a lot of potential to be good, like when I watched the Brain Scratch run, and like they were actually suggesting things that made more sense, like a potential hub world. Like that's the one game that actually could have benefited from a hub world, and that's kind of sad to think about. Well, a little bit sad anyway. Yeah, so just the controls were bad. The story was god awful. I do own Sonic 06, but I more so just keep it as a game that can be signed by like people that I really like. Like some call me Johnny and the Angry Video Game Nerd, as well as like a talking piece. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna also briefly mention my favorite Sonic character, who is Amy Rose. I know it's an unpopular choice, but I don't really care. Just I really like her, and there's of course, now that I'm actually trying to talk about something that I really care about, my voice is starting to go even further. Of course. All right. Let's see, Amy Rose. So let's see. Um, uh, hmm. Now that I'm sitting here and trying to talk about her, I have really nothing. I can't really think of anything specific to say. I guess I'll just talk about how I disagree with everyone's labeling of her as being just a fangirl and nothing else. She's been one of the most active members of Sonic's friend circle, like, ever. She's been on many missions and been there for a lot of story beats, like in Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. She seemed... sorry. But the thing is that in the games... I can definitely see why people would think that Amy's not great. But in literally everything else, like Sonic the Comic, the IDW run, even the Archie run of the Sonic comics, as well as Boom, but I don't really count that. Like, if you look at the IDW comics, like, that's one of the best portrayals of Amy I've ever seen. I'm going to get into Sonic X in a minute, which is also one of my favorites. But, yeah, even though I haven't really seen much of the IDW run, I've specifically just, like, seen highlights of Amy's exploits in IDW and Archie, and they just work a lot better than the games ones. So, essentially, they're just not giving her a chance in the games, which is kind of sad. I like her positive attitude, and I like her willingness to just like help anybody and be kind in the face of danger. Like how she what was it, Gamma? She essentially befriended, yeah, Gamma. Yeah. I think that's it for Amy. Sorry if that's a bit short of a segment for her. It's just I'm not feeling too good anymore. It just... let's see. Sonic X. I watched Sonic X after the fact, and I only watched the dub up until very recently, where, yeah, the 4Kids version was the only one that I really known for the longest time, but then I got really curious about the Japanese version and just binged the entirety of season 3 in Japanese with the subs, and yeah, it's way better. It's a decent bit better with the subs and original Japanese with the music choices and such. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and season 3 is my favorite. It involves Cosmo and Tails and Amy and everybody. Yeah, and I guess that I do like the humor of, like, for example, in the cruise episode, Sonic attempts to get off the island by causing Amy to go insane, and well, just like I think what he's specifically trying to do is just trying to get her to swing her hammer around like all willy nilly, and then just like show that she has like some kind of sea madness. And when that doesn't work, Amy like goes up to him when he's like stuck on like a large, it was like a pole, like he's at the top of a pole, and then she's like, "Oh, you like seeing my hammer swings, huh?" And then just like starts banging on the pole trying to get him down. That's kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, so there's also like really emotional moments and such, like Tails and Cosmo's relationship in season three. Like that was one of the big reasons why I really like the show, which leads me into shipping. The second to last thing that I want to say today. Um, yeah, so shipping. Big advocate of Son Amy for the longest time. Son Alley for stuff like the early Archie comics and like the first 100 issues or so, like first 150 or whatever. Like after the incident in the Archie comics, I'm pretty sure you all know the ones if you know your Archie comics for Sonic well enough. Yeah, after that, it's just like no, probably not. Um, like in Sonic Sat AM, yeah, sure. Um, sorry. I also ship Cosmo and Tails from Sonic X. Yeah, like those two are just like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Um, let's see. Rounding out Team Sonic, I also ship Knuckles with Rouge because I think that's a really fun dynamic. Um, like some fan projects like revive Maria in like hedgehog form, like the Ask the Sonic Heroes thing, and I ship that hedgehog form of Maria with Shadow. Um, I think that's also a very cute dynamic. Like not like in a not exactly in like a flirty and teasy way like Knuckles and Rouge is, but just like a fun dynamic in general. Let's see. I think the last one would be Silver and Blaze. Yeah. Um, Mostly because a lot of fan content and such just pairs them together a lot, and just I think that dynamic is pretty good as too. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not going into much detail involving these ships. They're pretty unofficial, if not completely unofficial. It's just um like there's a lot of fan art, fan projects out there, fan games, just like plenty of stuff to just get like, to give my support to. Like that's what I usually look at and just support in general. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not really explaining it too well. Let's see. All right. So you probably already kind of guessed from what I was talking about with how I became a Sonic fan, but I didn't really play the classic games that much. Hell, I never actually beat Adventure or Adventure 2, which is kind of a bit of a shame for my part. So, with that said, I'd like to announce that um, by in September, I'm going to be trying to beat every single classic Sonic game. Well, the classic platformers anyway. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, well, 3 and Knuckles combined probably, and then CD. And if I have enough time in September, I'm also going to tackle Adventure and Adventure 2. How am I going to do the games? I'd imagine Sonic Origins is not going to be out by then, so I'm just going to play them using the Steam like player for the Sonic games, and I'm also going to be using like either Sonic 3 Complete or Sonic Angel Island Revisited or whatever for 3. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, yeah, so they're all gonna be live streamed on Twitch or YouTube, depending on which one works out better. But most likely, I'm gonna attempt to do Twitch because, yeah, I want to see if I can at least to start getting a bit of a following over there. But that's not the point. I want to complete the games and I want to have them on record, so there you go. The reason why I want to wait until September is because sometime this August, I'm actually going to be moving to a new house with an Ethernet connection to my computer. That way it's more stable. So I'm really hoping that when it does become more stable, I'll be able to actually live stream more consistently. And yeah, so hopefully if that's successful, I'm going to start live streaming pretty semi-regularly at least. Starting to complete games that I normally would just hold off, like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 4 and 6, stuff like that. Yeah. And I guess with that said, that would be it. So, everybody have a happy Sonic 30th anniversary, and let me know like your favorite, least favorite games, your favorite Sonic character, etc. And maybe just like your favorite ship and your favorite like moment of the Sonic franchise in general. I'd really like to know in the comment section below. So thank you all for listening, and have yourselves a fantastic day.
You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you, since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?